episode of Ian is a Weirdo. Today, I am going to try to fight sleep. I am so tired and sleep deprived, but I'm trying to stay awake so that I can get my sleep back on schedule. It's not an easy task, but somebody's got to do it. So, I am going to be doing drag makeup and just giving giving it. Um, and so yeah, so I'm gonna be doing some drag makeup, or attempting some drag makeup. I haven't shaved my brows in a while, so they're gonna be a little bit harder to cover, but that's minor. Hey mobs, welcome in. So today we won't be crocheting. I was thinking about crocheting. I've got a couple orders left to do, but I decided to do makeup instead because if I fell asleep during it, who cares? Let's just. Oh god, not my brushes.
No.
Oh, thanks, babe. So I'm gonna. This glue stick is like super dried out. Maybe if we scrub hard enough. Nope, it's literally
Have you
nothing.
done any tarot coloring yet?
No.
You should do that.
I've forgotten it completely. How are you doing, mobs? Tell me about your life. Do we have like any more of this? No, this is pretty much used up. That's not gonna work. The dog was like, why are you throwing stuff at me? Okay, so I have a Staples glue stick. And I'm just gonna scrub that into the hair. Make sure everything gets nice and coated. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This glue is definitely not as good as the Elmer's, but it works in a pinch. There's a million and one methods of covering your brows. I'm not really good at any of them, so don't necessarily do what I do. Um, that's my advice to you. Do try to like not get a lot of glue on your skin because it just does, it bucks everything up. Um, so I'm just kind of like moving to see if like everything's lying flat, nice and smooth. Now I don't have like very full eyebrows, so I don't have to do a lot of coats. If you have really full, thick eyebrows, like Eugene Levy, you're gonna be doing um, you're gonna be doing a bunch of coats. That's just what it is. You know, I didn't make the rules. So this process takes the longest, so that's why I'm starting it first. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit before powdering it. Some people like to put powder on right away, but I find that I often notice imperfections after I've powdered it, so I just give it a second to like see if anything's gonna pop before I go ahead and powder it. Now for my foundation, I'm going to be doing the Hourglass sticks. They're the most coverage that I have. What? Why?
Can you show people online?
Like, you know, the only reason people do that is so the camera focuses on it,
I
right?
know, but I just want to see you do it.
My wife wants to see this.
Thank you. How long do you let your tea steep?
Anywhere between 3 minutes and like 2 hours. Thank you. You're an angel.
It's better than bringing both of them up here while you're doing makeup.
What?
The both containers.
Who cares? Like, just do it. Whatever is easy for you. Okay, so brows are looking good. So I'm gonna put some loose powder on them. And with these, you want to do a lot of powder. So I like to use my Airspun powder, which is my main powder. And it smells like grandma's. Have you not heard that? Naked grandma. So you press it in, you don't like slide it or anything like that. And you just really press it in there, try to get in all the nooks and crannies. You're going to use a lot of powder. You're not going to go light on this. Don't go stingy. As you can see, I've pretty much erased my eyebrows completely. Now, because eyebrows tend to be darker, even mine, as I am ginger right now. Sometimes you have to do color corrector. When my eyebrows are as dark as they naturally are, I do have to do a color corrector, but right now I don't care. I'm so tired that I just don't care about things anymore. So this is a light color. And I'm gonna put that all over, make sure I get all over my brows. This is a lot of coverage. Do I need this amount of coverage in my daily life? No, I don't look like I'm auditioning for the Lion King every day, but Mel does. Mel does use that much makeup. But she's got rosacea. So yeah. So I'm going to take my handy dandy, whatever you call this brush, paddle brush, I guess, and I'm going to gently go over my brows. And go here. Man, I need to clean this brush. Just be gentle with your brows. You don't want to like take that glue off at all. You want this to be nice and protected. So I'm not going on my lids. You'll see some people go on their lids with their foundation, and that works for them, and that's great. I'm happy for them. Me, on the other hand, I cannot do that or my makeup will crease. So I have to look like a completely bonkers person for the first like half of my makeup. See, I look crazy. But that's okay. And a lot of the stuff, like I didn't really like cover this area of my face that well, which I'm going to because I'm fucked up. I was like, it's okay, I guess I'm gonna put more makeup there, but nope, not that much there. Tea me. teabag me. This is for you, baby.
Sliding in.
Slide in with that tea. I need to do tea this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it every other weekend, and that's not what I want to do.
We'll see you later.
Thanks, baby.
Love you. Watch out, watch your nose. Turn around. Let's go.
Like I said, it looks way worse before it looks better. And will it ever look better? TBD, honestly. Okay, so now we have our base layer down. It is as light as I am, if you can believe that I am this color white. I'm so fair that it's not fair. So, let me see. Do I have any? I don't think I have any cream contours that are dark enough to like matter. I have the KKW ones, but I have them in light, and they're like really light. So I think this one's darker. So I'm just applying my contour, and I'm applying it really heavy-handedly. Um, even and even this much is gonna blend out to like almost nothing. It's crazy. So this is almost a useless step, but that's what it is. Okay, this like is really not good for drawing nose contour. Okay, and then putting it under the chin, just the usual stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna go back in with my little paddle brush and see. Look, it's like it goes away. It almost like it completely goes away. It's like it's there, like I can tell it in person, but it's so light that it almost doesn't matter that I did all that work. And I think that's rude. See? It's really light. Let me move my phone light up. I don't know. And I'm kind of trying to go quick with this makeup because I am very tired. So that's why this is me versus sleep versus makeup, because I am really tired and I really just want to go to bed, but I'm trying to stay up. So I'm hoping that the thrill of doing makeup will keep me awake. We'll see. Um, so I am doing makeup inspired particularly by Anitra on RuPaul's Drag Race this season, and she's beautiful. There are a lot of beautiful queens out there, so I mean, I guess that goes without saying. But she has a very stylized look, as a lot of queens do. And so Mel, my wife, requested that I do an Anitra look because she has kind of like, she does this like, she has her signature look, and then she does kind of a scar through it. And Mel just likes the Lion King and wants me to do it. Let me take a sip of tea. I look like fucking Marie Antoinette. I'm so white. My tea is warm. So now I'm gonna go back in with my powders, or powder. It's just one powder. I'm gonna go back in with my powder. And I'm going to give me more. Let me get rid of this stick. And you basically beat the shit out of your face. You want to basically infuse the powder into your pores. So don't breathe while you do this. You want to get rid of all the stickiness. From your creams. And really, really, really set everything. And I'm especially focusing on my eyebrows because not only am I going to be redrawing my eyebrows, trying to redraw, I'm not good at this. We all know this. I'm trying to redraw my eyebrows, but I'm also going to be blending eyeshadow there. And so to blend, you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that can disrupt your eyebrows. So we really, really want to stamp those eyebrows in. We want nothing moving. We just kind of want to create layer upon layer upon layer of like things not moving. There we go. So you can see by this point, my eyebrows are pretty much completely gone. Like if you just like glance, like it looked like I was a naked mole rat. And that's the look. That's what the kids are going for these days. So hope you enjoy it. Okay. So next we're gonna try to draw Anisha's eyebrows on. And so I'm gonna start with a eyeshadow because eyeshadow is the easiest to cover up. Next would be pencil, then would be liquid liner. So I could use a cream, and this I could have used a cream before I powdered everything. Now it'd be a little more precarious, but I could still do it. So let me see what browns I have. I have that brown with me. I don't have all my makeup like right here. This is kind of my craft, like the Great Hall of Crafts. And I don't keep my makeup here. I keep my makeup in the bathroom. So I'm just kind of like using what I have here and hoping that it works. But let's see. Do I have more browns? I want a lighter brown because, like, again, I'm really not good at. Oh, this is perfect. I'm really not good at brows. So I need all the grace that I can get. So I want to go in with a brow brush. And let me see. Do I have my brow brush out here? I have some brushes. Got a liner brush, which I could use, but that's like a little bit more. I don't know what I want. Hi, my name is Ian, and I don't know what I want. Oh, there's my fucking spatula. Hi, bitch. It is literally covered in cream makeup. No surprise there. Okay. I'm getting a couple brushes out. We're gonna see what works best. I think that's the same brush, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so I got a couple brushes, and let's see what would be good. So, like, this would be like for the general shape. Could use this. I think this is the same brush. Nope, it's not. The 40 and the okay, so this is like a little bit more precise. Uh, so I can use that. Okay, so that's an alternative. Okay, and then I have two liner brushes. I have this angled eyeliner brush that looks like this. My wife loves when I do this. And it is fantastic. I do think that it might be a little bit too thin to see actually what the fuck I did. Like, I wonder if I just like ran it through. Like, yeah, it's so thin. So this might be a little bit too thin, but then I have a slightly larger liner brush. It's just actually, this is just a paintbrush. It's not anything fancy. And I think this would be ideal for drawing the eyebrow shape. Hey, jumping frog dream creations, welcome in. I know I look crazy right now. Crazy. You don't have to tell me. I know I look crazy. Um, but I am doing some drag makeup. So I had to get rid of my eyebrows so that I can place them a little bit higher on my face and kind of do like a very stylized shape. So let me pull up the picture that I am doing. I was gonna crochet today, but I am so tired. I just can't even. I can't. I can't. Okay, so let me try this brown. I think it starts down here. And then we go up and out. Is that right? See, she's able to go up like more. I don't really have that much space. But let me give it a little trizzy. We'll try. Okay. Okay, we can go up there. Never gone up that high before, but let's do it. Um, so again, I'm doing the general shape with a really light color, and I am doing this so that because if I make a mistake and it's with eyeshadow, it's super easy to cover. If I make a mistake and it's with pencil or with liquid liner, it's a lot harder to erase the mistake. So I'm going with a really light brown and I'm just making that shape. And so I'm gonna go a little bit darker. Let's see. I can kind of um, go through the shades of brown that she uses. And again, I'm doing makeup by Anitra, who is a queen on RuPaul's Drag Race this season. Um, Specifically requested by my wife, who really likes Anitra's kind of signature look. Now make sure to keep the ends nice and thin. And we can carve out the brows if we want to. If we want to do that mess. I really don't like carving out brows. I find that it just cakes everything up even more. But we can do it if we need to. And carving out brows is when you do the brow and then you put concealer all around it. So I'm going to take my I'm going to take my more precise brush and I'm going to go in with a dark color. And I'm going to, I don't know if this is right, but I'm doing it. So I'm not really getting much color off of here. What about this? She just has such a deep color that I'm just not getting the vibe off of this one. I feel like I need this brush. Oh god. I've gone off course. I've gone off course. Jesus Christ. I hate eyebrows so much. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of go with whatever I can make work. Because my face is shit and I hate everything. But this is, I look like Ursula. Everything just turns round on my face. We probably are going to have to carve out a brow because God knows I can't make an angled one to save my life. I thought I was doing so well. You guys are probably watching. Like, I really don't care. I'm here for the shit show. Oh, I have like so much powder in my tea from when I powdered. How are you doing today, Jumping Frog? Dream? Jumping Frog Dream? What? I'm sorry, and I'm sure you told me your name. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with names. Please do not be offended. I am very bad with names. Um, how are you doing today? Okay, and so I'm gonna try to make this one match. Okay, we're going all over the place today. Okay, so we have an issue other than the obvious, like I can't do brows. So the issue is that Anitra does a ombre kind of gradient brow for the beginning of her. I don't know, is that even? Are they even? I don't know. But I feel ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I feel so silly. Okay. Um so Anitra does an ombre brows, which means this section of her brow is lighter than the rest of her brow. And she also does ombre kind of light at the end. So we could try two things. One, we could try to do lighter colors here, or we could do darker colors here. I'm tempted to just go darker in the middle and call it a fucking day because I really don't know how I'm gonna get this much lighter. Um, I'm gonna take that really light brown that I traced everything out with, and I'm gonna like put that at the start of the brow, and I'm just gonna gently kind of like rub that in, make it look lighter. But it's not really gonna work because there's so much going on there. Because this is where I covered my brows. It's just not gonna work. Like, I could put glitter and that would work. I do have glitter that is lighter, but that's not Anitra's thing. So I want to try to stay true to um, the magic that she creates on her face. Um, let me see if I have any creams that might work. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna go darker in the middle. That is the technique that I'm doing. I'm going to uh, okay, I'm gonna try something. If I fuck it up, blame me. Blame blame me because I knew better. Okay? Because I've got black creams, black this, black that. No, I should use some black creams. I'm not fucking with this. I'm not fucking with this. Okay. So I'm gonna use the Athena cream palette. I got this on Amazon. It's an alternative to the Make Up Forever cream palette. It's not great. But it does stuff. So do with that what you may. Okay, so it's got a large white, a large black, and then it's got let's see, 6 by 3, so 18 colors in between there. So I'm going to, this is my phone, um, I'm going to take the black. I'm really nervous. This could go so poorly. And I'm going to okay. So that wasn't that bad. Okay. I like changed my method from like the you're gonna hate me to this. I think this is working much better with the cream. Okay. If I'm talking faster, it's because I'm literally was like, oh god, this is the worst. I'm just gonna like try to blend that. gently as I can. Is this even coming off? Okay, it is. I just can't see it. Okay, so making the middle black much better. Much better than trying to make the ends light and that not working and just you know what I mean. Okay, so now we have a whole eye shape to make, and we have a lot of space to make with. I have so much eye space. I've never had this much eye space before. I literally don't know what to do with myself. So let me make sure this is closed up. This only closes one way. And I've closed it the wrong way many times. Okay. ASMR. Okay. So this is where fun happens. Okay, so I'm going to put some eye primer on, uh, and I use the P. Eye primer, and it's almost white. It's the color of my skin tone, so it's pretty freaking white. Um, and I'm gonna put it um, on my lid, my eyelid, my actual eyelid, and then I'm gonna put it also like up here. Um, because I want it all to have the same like level of stickiness. Be careful of the brow. Okay. Wow. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Make sure you don't put like two. It just needs a thin layer. So don't like I just like don't like touching my brow. Um my covered brow that much. So that's why I'm being really like kind of hesitant with that. I'm just like, ugh. Um, but everything else, I mean, just do like a thin layer, as thin of a layer as you can, because you really don't need that much. This tube will last you like forever. It's expensive for an eye primer, but it will last you forever. So that's good. Okay, make sure I get up in there. Up in there. Okay. Let's do the fun part. Okay. Did I do my eyebrows too high? She just has so much more. Her eyes are like so open. Okay, so she kind of does this shape right here. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Famous last words. Okay. So we're going to do a pink eye. Not a pink eye. We're gonna do a pink eye, and that's what it's gonna be. So I'm gonna stamp a very light pink all over here. And it's so light that we might not be able to see it. It might be just a mere memory. But that's okay. Because it's going to be the base for what we're doing. And that is a really important job. I think I'm going to go a little bit further out with it. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm stamping it on rather than trying to blend it with this particular eyeshadow base. It's just it's better to stamp the first layer on. Then you can go ahead and blend your heart out on the next layers. So I'm gonna go really hard, and then I'm gonna back off, and I'm gonna be real soft, ladylike. Okay, where is that fucking brush? That's not the fucking brush. Somehow I ended up with the brushes that I don't use that much. I had it earlier, and I don't know where it is, but I have a similar brush, so I'm not gonna fret. See, this is me not fretting. This is me drinking tea. Okay, now I'm doing an eye shape that is very different from me. For me, it's not something I usually do because it doesn't flatter my natural eye shape. But Anitra, I believe, is Asian, and so it flatters her eye shape more. But I'm just gonna go for it, and we're gonna see how it works. So I'm gonna go in with a light, kind of like lilac purple, to start building out the crease. And now we're gonna like look more and more like Ursula until I put the black on. Otherwise, it's like a straight up Ursula look. So I'm just drawing out the shape with this because again, it's just easier to go with like a lighter color and to draw out the shape, make sure you like it, and then go in with the darker colors and go crazy. So I think I have them relatively even. I'm gonna take my fluffy blender brush, a fluffy blender brush, and I'm gonna take that same color and I'm gonna buff that out. Boop, 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 boop. This might have been too big of a brush, but whatever. We've done it now. All this is gonna get covered up in black anyways. Your covered eyebrow is going to do weird things with your eyeshadow. Some of it's going to pick up, some of it's not going to pick up. It's going to be mayhem. So just, do your best. I'm going to go up here and try to kind of manipulate that shape a little bit so it's a little bit more rounded. Now, you might be wondering, why do you have your mouth open when you are doing your makeup? why do people do that? Your eyes actually open more, which doesn't actually help up here, but it's like psychological at that point, that it's going to help. So just get off my jock, okay? Okay. So now we have our Ursula base, and most of this will be covered up by pink or dark purple, but it's good to have a start. Now I'm going to go in with that same brush that I went in with the light purple. I'm going to go in with the dark purple. Now I can go in and be less frightened of royally screwing it all up because I have a outline to go with. I'm gonna try to correct kind of some, because I kind of went in really flat with this, and I didn't want to. So I'm kind of trying to correct that eye shape that I did. This look, by the way, is gonna have so many eyelashes on it. I think I'm gonna do a triple stack, which I haven't done maybe ever. If I have done it, it's been a long time. So be prepared for the chaos that will ensue with my tiny little eyes trying to put a triple stack of eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, of eyelashes. Okay, so this one I kind of messed up a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I've made peace with it. So now I'm gonna go in with some pinks. Let's see what color this is. Oh, I don't really want that shimmer, but it's cute, but it's not cute. It's not what I want. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with a color called Bubblegum, which is truly bubblegum. And I'm gonna start going over where I put that light purple before. And it's not covering it quite like I thought it would, but that's okay. There we go. We just needed a little push. Okay, I might have to re-put the purple because she had that purple really stood out. So the pink is on. We're looking very pink. And I really want like a color in between like that light pink and the pink I just put on, but it's not in this palette. And I don't honestly know if I even have a color like that because I don't wear pinks. I just don't use pinks. So I might not even have that. But that's okay because we are the masters of illusion, right? So I'm gonna go in with this brush again, and I'm gonna go in with, let me see. I'm gonna go in with this color called Cotton Candy. And it is a shimmer, which will bring out some of the texture of the eyebrows, but it will also add some more, like, just like pink where I want it, because I just don't want it to look muddy. Okay, so we're gonna go back and let me see. You can kind of see the purple. The purple is a shimmer as well, so it's gonna be a problem regardless to see that texture come in and play. It's rude, but it's what I got. Now, in this process, I have created some fallout on my cheeks. You can do two things for fallout. You can, before you do all your makeup and all that stuff, you can put a lot of powder underneath, and then at the end of your makeup, you just sweep it off, and it's gone. It doesn't stick. This works for fallout. It also works for glitter. You can also try not to touch it and hope to God that you can sweep it off, which is what I'm prepared to do. uh, Otherwise, I'll just do something else. I'll just. Okay, so now I'm going to look at a picture of Anitra again, and I'm going to see what I need to be beautiful like her. Okay, so she didn't go this severe with the pink and purple, but I used what I had. And okay, so she uses a lot of white to clean things up, which I love. Um, because that's what I need. I also desperately need Jesus on this one. So we are going to do a two-part cover up. So first, you are gonna need the chocolate, the true clone white. It's white. And then you are gonna need a white, pure white matte shadow. So, um, let me start by. Okay, that didn't stick. That didn't stick. Yes. Hello, welcome in. I'm doing drag makeup. I'm trying to do makeup similar to Anitra, who is on this season of RuPaul's Drag Race. And I don't think I'm doing a great job, but here I am. My eyebrows are very high, and I just hope that you can accept me after that. So I'm using the M1708. Okay. So I'm going to go in and vigorously apply a lot of clown white all over my face. So I'm going to carve out the bottom of my brow. And so So white there. And then you're not going to really have any movement here. So we can wait on putting the white eyeshadow on the eyelids. You're going to have movement, so you're going to want to put white eyeshadow on there as soon as you possibly can. So so let's carve out our shape. What does it look like in there? In our inner corner. Let me see. Okay, so it goes like she just has kind of like that, and then okay, and now we are on a time crunch, people. Make sure to smooth it out, otherwise it's going to be all chunky and you won't be able to smooth it out with the powder. Oh god, fucked it up. God, fucked it up again. Okay. Now we need a brush. Why didn't I do this before? Okay, this will work. Okay. And powder, 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 powder. Sound effects do help. Okay, sorry. I can't now that I've started, I can't stop. Like it's a curse. Okay, so I'm just gonna touch my eye and see if there are any sticky parts to it. Because the powder should have taken away all the sticky parts. The edges are really hard to get. So just take your time. Now you can take your time a little bit. Now that we've gotten rid of like all of the creasing and the blasphemy that white can create. Okay, so there's like a lot right here. You know, for me not being great at drag makeup, this isn't looking that bad. I'm just saying. Like, I know I've got plenty of opportunities to fuck it up between now and the end, but like, it's not looking that bad. Like, really. Like, when the brows it was just brows, it was like, oh god, oh man, that's gonna be rough. But, not that bad. Okay. So now, now we want to set the eyebrow. And you can use this opportunity to blend the white with the pink. And I'm using this as an opportunity to kind of like chill out what happened with the pink purple color. Because I went a little hard. I still have like this down here, but hopefully the black will take all those problems away. We'll see. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. Like, no one's watching this. I do this for no reason. Okay, next side. Gotta move my hair. Because it really, we want to round this out a little bit because I made it really like straight before, and looks a little bit better when it's like just the tiniest little bit rounded. Okay, we're about to go into speed mode. Can't get it on the side. This little like flick. Why won't you do that? Like seriously, why won't you do that? Okay, I'll just powder. Okay, we're gonna go with the brush here, and we're gonna powder. So we're looking a little less like Ursula, not entirely less, but you know, wait till the black comes. That will help a lot. Do I have black eyeshadow with me right now? I don't think so. Okay, oh yeah. And boop 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 boop, and boop 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 boop. This isn't really like, you know, this isn't really working like the other side, but whatever. I'm gonna go and powder underneath my brow. Find that I don't have to cover as much. I didn't go as hard with the pink and purple. In fact, I like have like so little pink comparatively, but that's okay. Um, you know, sisters, not twins. And that is that part of the makeup. So it's not looking bad so far, I think. I mean, I know I'm biased because I fucking did it, but this is like a dark blue. Let's see. I have like creams. I don't have any powders to set on this. Okay, Anitra, how you looking? Okay, so she does look dark brown. Okay, so she actually goes a lot higher than I did, which oops. But that's okay because I'll figure it out. I have like position my lashes where it like looks like lashes. Okay. Do I have any black eyeshadow with me? No. I'm determined to not get up. Oh wait. There's black right there. Okay. So I'm going to find a fluffy brush, but something that's not too big. That is the key. I might go back in with that brush that I put for my crease. I'm just kind of smearing on a bunch of black. It kind of works. If you like forget that there's purple underneath there. And I'm kind of going hard on the black right now because all of it's going to be covered by eyelashes. And so anything that is going to be under an eyelash, you want to be black. Under the base of an eyelash, you want to be black. Unless the eyelash isn't black, then you want it to be that color. But it just makes sticking the eyelashes a lot easier. You don't have to, but it just makes it easier. Make your life easier. I'm gonna go in with the black a little bit, just kind of the remnants on my brush, and go around that white. Just kind of like really gently to kind of deepen up the purple a little bit. That looks like something. I don't know if it looks like her, but it looks like something. I'm gonna go and put. Well, I'm gonna put do my liner. Oh, I needed to go underneath my lashes. Okay, so is this the brush? Now I'm confused. I guess it doesn't. Who knows? and that turned purple because look how small my eyes are. Like, I need to have bigger eyes to do this type of makeup, but I just like my eyes are tiny, little baby eyes. Baby eyes? Terrible dragon. There. Okay, so top of the eyes are looking a little wonky because I just threw some stuff on there. Now I'm gonna take my eyeliner and I'm gonna clean things up, make things look a little bit more even, and say a little prayer that that things go well. So I'm going to take a felt tip liner. Hi, I'm doing drag makeup. Oh God, I messed it up. No. This is stressing me out so much. Okay, I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Oh, oh man. Okay, I just smeared it around and like hope that it looks a little better than it does. Okay. Okay. So that eye is kind of what we're going for. Kind of looks like a yin yang, it's very curvy. More curvy than I like normally do things, but that's cool. I like it. Oh, oh, sorry. It's so hard. I just don't have the right eyeliners. I mean, I do, but I'm trying new eyeliners. That's my thing lately. Is trying new eyeliners, trying new lipsticks, and things could not be going worse. I'm using this because um, the other one that I got was terrible. This really wasn't supposed to be like this. This is a stamp liner. And then the other end had a felt tip. So I was like, oh, I'll use the felt tip. But no, no, that can't go well. Um, yeah, this is not my ideal situation. Hello, Mombi. I'm doing drag makeup. Um, and it's going. Some things are going well, and some things are going eyeliner. How are you? Okay, so what am I trying to do? Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of lashes. And I need to finish my face makeup. So I'm because I want to wear the lashes for as little time as possible. I'm going to do my face makeup first, and then I'm gonna switch around. You look freaking amazing. Thank you. I'm trying to. I don't know if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm trying to do makeup inspired by Anitra, uh, from this season of Drag Race because oh yeah, I need to do her eyebrow scar. Um, because my wife is high key obsessed with her. She wears a ton of bronzer and I know you are constantly posting stuff. I hope you get a day off soon. You deserve it. Um, now I could contour my nose. I don't really have the brushes to do it with me right now. I don't want to get up and get any brushes, and I just don't really care about contouring my nose. So we're gonna get like real simple with it, and that's gonna be what we're getting. Just keep blending until you don't have a double chin, which might be a while if you're me. I know it looks like I went heavy handed on this, and I did. Thank you for noticing. I put a lot of effort into it. So, and I don't know if I have the lip colors with me, but maybe I can create something out of the creams that I have. I'm hoping. Okay. And then I'm gonna put on. This is the only blush I have. Do I have another blush? I'm I'm so lazy. I'm just using what I have in front of me and nothing else. She does use like a fairly like rosy blush. But like all of this is like too, this might be good. She goes hard on the blush. Ooh, I like winded myself from going so hard on that. Okay. So that is done. Now now it's time. for eyelashes. Okay, so we're going to stack, and I believe in the picture that I see. Oh wait, no, eyebrow scar. You distracted me. Okay. Um, so sometimes it's white, sometimes it's a different color. Um, because I'm using so much white, I don't know if I want to do a white scar. So here she's using like a lime green. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So I have a lime green in this. Ooh, I almost scratched my eyebrow. Well, I did scratch my eyebrow, but it luckily didn't seem to pop. Okay, so she does her left eye. So that looks fucking cool. She is so cool. Okay. I wonder if I did my eyebrows too thin. I know I did them too dark, but that's just what it is. Okay, so she stopped. Okay, she stopped way above where I stopped. I just kept going. Actually, I mean, it looks like she keeps going. Okay, so she does like a couple different things um, with her lashes. So I'm gonna build a custom set of lashes um, uh, to accommodate this look. So I so I'm just like here making a lash set. Now because I have smaller eyes, um, whatever she does um, is gonna look even bigger on me. So I might just do two, set of two lashes. My scissors. Hello, sorry. Did my list. Yeah. Immersive experience. Okay. So, and I have to crochet after this. I have to crochet a packer. Because I have an order. Okay, so go back. Okay. So her lashes kind of have these spiky bits to them. So I'm using the ends that I cut off of the lashes because they're too long for me. They make them really long for most people. Um, and you cut off the excess. And I'm taking those bits that are long and I'm putting them back in the lash so that they're nice and spiky. I'm sure nobody cares. Okay. Where's the other lash? I don't know what's going on there. Okay, take this. This is going to be my base lash. And you can just start arranging them. And you can like stack them on top of each other, kind of like this, or kind of like this, kind of depending on your eye shape and how you wanna do things. So this is what my eyelash looks like. That's for this eye. She goes real hard on the outer corner, as you can see. And then this eyelash. Why did you not stick? I see notifications from Mary Maxim, and I'm like, oh, let's not buy stuff. Okay, you better stick. Okay, and what happened? I stuck it on there wrong again. Ooh. Okay, we're all mixed up here. Okay. Okay, now we need eyelash glue, which is somewhere. I don't think I put it back in my bag, did I? Really don't know where anything is anymore. Like, what's going on in my life? Okay, found it. This is like the first drag look I've ever done without glitter, and it shows. It's very weird for me. Also, I'm not gonna put like a wig on. It's just too much work to pull down my wigs, and I'm just lazy. Okay, let that glue dry just a little bit. It gets a little bit tacky. Now I'm using the brush on glue, and the brush on glue doesn't really need that, um, but it's just a habit I have. Okay, get on the thing. I'm running out of this, so. Okay. So sticky. So sticky. Okay. So like persuade it to stay up any way possible. I hate that. Ugh. Okay, so that's how we want it to look. It's very like it feels like it's pulling my eyelid back, which is the goal. Okay, let's see if we can recreate that. Nope. It's funny, like this one is like how I would normally put on lashes, but like this is not. Was that better? It's better, but it's not great. Trying to get them to be like similar. Just stick straight up. And then pull it down a little bit. I think that's close. That's close. Okay, so lips. What are we gonna do? Now, I think I have blush. You better stick on. I'm telling you. We still even? Okay. I think I have some like. Oh, this is perfect. So I have a brown liner for my lips. Now she doesn't draw her lips like super big, um, so I'm not going to, but I am gonna overdraw just a little bit. It's really hard to overdraw your bottom lip when you have a piercing there. I think this lip color is going to be good, but I don't know that I think about it. Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm like blend in the brown a little bit more, but it's just kind of not moving. It's just like, I just don't know. Brown needs to chill out. Okay, so I think this is the look. So if you want to see, I'll show you all the look that I tried to recreate, and you can give me a grade. And if that grade's anything less than an A, I will be very upset. So don't do that. But constructive feedback is always welcome. So let me turn down my brightness. Oh, it's already down. Okay, so okay, come on. You can just see her lips and her eyes. She looks like a Muppet. Can you see her now? This is the look I was going for. So naturally, she did it better. It's not who did it better. It's just this is what I was trying for. So, well, I hope you all enjoyed, and I had a great time doing this. And I will not be doing it for a while because it takes forever to do. So I love you all, and I will see you later. Bye.